Bill Russell revolutionized the concepts of defense in the NBA and was a phenomenal defensive player who mastered the fundamentals to dominate at the defensive end. Now, someone else joins him in the athletic Parthenon. Yusong Liu for his good defensive play. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. My name's Yusong. Look, here's the thing. Here's the thing about playing defensively that some people won't tell you. Oh, it's boring. Oh, it's not as flashy. Yeah, but are you seeing this, dude? It's not. Sure, it might not be flashy, but I'm putting up dubs. Okay, you're going for a layup, and I'm smacking that ball right out of your hands. What's with the weird sports analogy? I'm not sure. I just, you know, the defense thing is not. Sure, oh, sure, it's not gonna get like a million views when digested into a YouTube short, but it gets your rank up. You know what I mean? It gets the people going. All right, let's focus on the game a little. Let's not be greedy. I noticed in my past few games, I've been a little greedy and keeping some honor tiles when I maybe shouldn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, maybe that was a situation where we keep an honor tile. Hey, come on! I'm just trying to make a good informative video here. Okay, 6, 7, 8 is an incredible draw there. We can probably get rid of the 1. Can I tell you something embarrassing? I like put on one of my own Mahjong videos because like I was going back, I was reading the comments, and you know, someone left a really kind-hearted message like, oh, at this timestamp, thank you for the timestamp, by the way, I probably would have done this instead of this. And I was looking back at it and I was like, you know what? You absolutely got a point there. Yeah, absolutely got a point there. And then I just started watching myself play Mahjong, and here's, maybe you're gonna think this is too egocentric, but I don't know, I think this is good. I was like, you know what? This kid's not bad. This kid's, he's doing an all right job in this video. Anyway, the point is, the era of getting 4th places are over. Now, did I just jinx myself in this video? Yeah, probably, because you know how cruel the Mahjong gods are. But the era of getting back-to-back 4th places, sure, it's still gonna happen, but I think that we've genuinely been playing very, very well. So let's try to keep that going. How many shapes does this hand have? We have a bunch of shapes. Dude, I'm telling you, this 2-4 doesn't look like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's the thing. The 5 needs to be our pair. So maybe we cut the 3 right now. We still have one too many shapes. And if I'm gonna be honest with you, probably the 6, 8 is gonna go. I'm not sure. Because 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, I'm pretty sure is like a strong shape, like in the end game. Okay, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8. We actually got it. So it's getting late into the game. I haven't even acknowledged the Dora. The Dora is the 2 of circles. We got to be a little careful of that. None of them have come out, which means that like anyone's hand could be very, very spooky. Could be very, very spooky. Okay. However, we get a lovely chance at a Riichi Pinfu mixed triple sequence as well. Can't forget about that one. Unfortunately, we have to. I'm pretty sure this is safe. It's Suji to the 5, and I want to keep this. I want to keep this dream alive. You know what I mean? 6, 7, 8 mixed triple sequence. Maybe Riichi. Maybe just an open hand that's all simples. It's not the worst thing in the world. If you give me a chance, I hope you dance. But also, if you give me a chance to pawn the 5 or the 4 here, I think I would. We don't get that chance. Dealer to the left of me. Riichi Ipatsu's on a 7 pairs hand. Oh my god. 2 Dora as well, waiting on the door. That's a dealer Hanemon. Okay. Remember when moments ago I said the era of getting 4th places are over? We might still be in that era. We might still be kicking it in that era. All right. A lot of honor tiles here. We have to get rid of some of them. I'll keep the Southwind because it's not useful to anyone but me. And there it goes. My hopes and dreams. The Dora here is going to be the 6 of characters. We can't really make use of that now, but if we draw 6 here, we'll gladly get rid of the 9. Got a triplet of the Westwinds. Got a triplet of the Vivian Westwinds. I think this is fine to fold with. Is this hand fine enough to push with? That's another story. I'm not sure. It's fine having a completed set, but this means that we have to keep our hand closed. I'm not about to go full goblin mode and And when we have 5 shapes, I'm not about to go full goblin mode and go for like a half flush or something ridiculous, right? Okay, 2, 5. All right, this is 1 shape. This is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5. Not only that, it's looking good, right? Because the 5 is most likely our pair. Player to the left of me putting up an impressively scary hand with just 2 calls, suddenly a white dragon and a green dragon. If we draw another red dragon, it's not coming out of our hand. Not again, okay? We all know what I'm talking about. Real lore masters of the channel will know what I'm talking about. A little spooky. We don't really know. They could have a very easy half flush, and we would legitimately have no idea. We're gonna need some more information from these discards. Okay, 3 is... It's not bad. It's not bad. I don't know if we push for this hand. I'm gonna be honest with you. This hand doesn't even have a single Han in it. You know what I mean? This is, it's no Hans. Like a school attendance sheet without any children from German descent. Oh my god, what the fuck? This hand is not valuable enough. Okay, we got to full. My SO is sitting in the other room. Sorry, I just got really humiliated by myself. Okay. I think we genuinely fold with this hand. I don't want to deal into a 2-Han hand from the dealer. That's like scary enough in and of itself. We'll cut the 9. If we have to, we can cut these west winds. Is it possible that they're on a single tile wait for the west wind? Sure. But they would have to be on some like next level stuff to see that coming. All right. What can we fold with here? Well, the 3 of characters is safe to the player on our left and on our right. If we really need to, then we cut the west winds. And there you go, giving me a chance to feel alive. Wow, another Ron. It's another big hand. That's scary, right? Calling 3 red 5s. Who needs the Dora when you can just get that? A dealer Mongon. Is it? Oh, the player to my right is down to 5,700 points already. It's the East one. Do you know where your children are? Dude, it's the East one. This is brutal. This is difficult to watch. Nah, but it'll... Look, you have to sometimes have a hard stomach. What's that called? A tough stomach? A hard gut? A strong stomach? A strong stomach. There we go. You have to have a... Yeah, sometimes you have to have a hard stomach. Explain that one to me, Yusong. I can't. Sometimes you have to have a hard stomach to watch Riichi Mahjong, okay? Sometimes you just watch someone innocently trying to get a Riichi hand that gets sent to the Shadow Realm with a one-way ticket, you know? All right. This hand is close. If we chi a 2, 3, 4, does that get us into Tenpai? No, it doesn't. Okay, it's still a little bit away, but there's a chance, right? There's a chance that this is an all simples hand where we could actually open it up and do some stuff. If this is our pair, it's a little awkward. We don't exactly have a pair right now, okay? It's like a B.O.B. and Haley Williams of Paramore. I could really use a pair right now. Can we pretend that 3 Mons in the night sky are like shooting stars? All right, now that everyone's clicked off the video, time to get honest. Player to my left, discarding a lot of bamboo tiles. Haven't discarded a single character tile. That's pretty scary. That's pretty scary, not gonna lie. The rest of us who aren't blessed are just straight up cutting the garbage from our hands. Okay, fair enough. Would love an excuse. Make my day. Go on, I want you to hit me. No care. I mean, we could have maybe taken the 3 of bamboo earlier, taken the 2, 3, 4, discard this, but I'm pretty sure then our hand was in a pretty bad shape. Okay, player across from me calls Riichi after discarding a bevy of character tiles. Give me something safe here. This is most likely safe. We can even fold with this 7 of bamboo. I don't know what's gotten into me lately. I don't necessarily want to fold. I mean, this is just an all simples hand, but it's close enough to Tenpai where I want to like just do a little bit of fighting. Just call me a piano-driven band from the early 2000s. Just give me 5 for fighting. Player to my left, kind of pushing for it, right? They discard the Dora indicator. Kind of risky. What if they have a 3-4 weight, right? It's possible. In fact, it's like pretty likely if they want to keep the Dora in their hand. Player to my left opens up their hand. Okay. Green dragon is a live tile. We cannot afford to get rid of that. Oh man, I think I gotta do this. I think I gotta do this for now. I would love to push with this hand, don't get me wrong, but it's just a little dangerous with people calling Riichi and stuff, you know? 1 and 7 have been discarded. What does that mean? The 4 of bamboo is extremely safe here. It's as safe for work as a Google Excel spreadsheet, okay? Because they can't have a 2-3 weight and they can't have a 5-6 weight. Unfortunately, calling Riichi on a closed weight with 2 Dora and you hit 2 Oradora. Remember when I said we wouldn't get 4th place again? Oh, what happened? What happened, man? Oh my god. All right, we're the dealer. Time to make a run for it. 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8. This is our pair. We do something here and then we make another run happen. Okay, this is a nice dealer Riichi Pinfu hand. It's possible, right? It's possible. We just need a little help from our friends. That's fine. We can make something work in this shape. It's not totally hopeless yet. That's fine as well. If I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm a little like stun locked and not knowing what to discard here. Dude, it might be a mistake to keep this extra 5 because we could just have two runs here, right? We could just have 2 runs here. Would love to open up my hand. Okay, I think we take this opportunity to cut this. And now if we draw a 7 or an 8, we slam that like and subscribe button. We slam the Riichi button. As the dealer, Riichi, Pinfu, red 5, that's already 3 Han. Unfortunately, if we sumo a big enough hand. Okay, here's the thing. I would love to keep this, but I don't think we can. Because there's a world where if we draw a 6, 7, and then we call Riichi, we'll be in for a 10 because we've already cut a 5. So that's unfortunate, but we have to sleep in the bed that we made for ourselves. That's not the expression at all. We made our bed, and now we have to lie in it. Dude, I thought I was gonna learn a lot about Riichi Mahjong making these videos. Here, I just learned that I don't know any English idioms whatsoever. What happened to me, dude? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, we would have had that. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not for a 10, right? We're waiting on the 1, 4, 7. Okay, so maybe we didn't have to cut that 3. We didn't necessarily have to cut that 3. All right, some small lessons that we're learning. Player to my left discarding a lot of garbage. Player to my right discarding garbage. Player across to me, scariest hand with the open Yaku, right? Oh, so punished. Have you ever seen one person be punished so much for one decision? Oh boy. Okay, they call a con. That's pretty scary. 3 of characters looking like the new Dora. All right. 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, and then we cut this 8 maybe. All the bamboo tiles. All the bamboo tiles have come to me. Oh my god. I gotta stop being... Oh my god. Almost a full outside hand as well. Or a half outside hand, excuse me. I gotta stop being confident. I've decided that that is what's plaguing me here. Also, this... Dude, don't you know that I'm trying to record a YouTube video right now? It doesn't work if... It doesn't work if... You know, one person gets sent to the Shadow Realm and I only have like 5 minutes of a YouTube video. All right, what is this hand looking like? This hand looks like absolute garbage. Oh my god. I could have pawned the 1, but oh my god. So the only way this hand is valuable is if we can make it into like a half flush or something. I mean, we have 1 copy of the Dora. It's not awful. Player to my right opens up their hand. Okay, that means they're going for a flush or they have a simple Yaku or something like that. Okay, so we got to be really, really careful, especially with these dragon tiles. They even cut up a 1, 2, 3 maybe. Okay, they're aiming for a big hand. Not sure exactly what's going on, but we got to be a little careful. Okay, they're looking for bamboo tiles. We got to be really careful. Despite the fact that we would love to... Oh man, I guess I'm doing it. Okay. Oh, because this is the danger, right? If we're going for a half flush and they're going for a half flush, like we're going to be in opposite suits. We're going to be dealing into them quite a lot. So this is a very scary situation. I'm pretty sure at a certain point, if we draw another bamboo tile, we straight up can't get rid of it. So maybe, oh my god. Maybe I should have kept it. This is, I mean, you're looking at this hand and you're just shaking your head. This is a rough situation, dude. This is a rough situation. This is like somehow I've erred in life, you know, and I'm being punished for it. All right, I appreciate the circle tiles. I appreciate them. The best case scenario is that one of these players deals into the player in fourth, and then we have a chance to get into second, you know? It's not fun when you're preying upon the downfall of others. Like, that's never a good strategy, but it's all we have right now. Green dragon looks safe. Red dragon, it's the Dora indicator. It's pretty unlikely that someone has another one. And you're like, Yusong, well, why don't you open up your hand if you're going for this aggressive flush? That's a great question. That's a great question. I don't know when it's worth it to go for it. Okay, never mind. We can make the green dragons our pair. Okay, here's the thing. It's actually too scary right now. This hand is, I know, dude. I know. Oh, click, clack, click, clack. Hey, Yusong, did you know that you were an absolute coward? Why did you sacrifice total hand efficiency by going for this, like, extremely bad idea of a half flush, only to then fold? Dude, I understand. But if we draw another bamboo tile here, we're like SOL, you know what I mean? The green dragons were dead. We couldn't make it into a triplet necessarily. We can maybe get into Tenpai on his 7 pairs half flush hand, waiting on the door or something else. That's not that bad. But also you're looking at this and you're like, there's 18 tiles left in the wall. I don't know if it's gonna happen. Holy moly, it might happen. But like cutting the south wind is scary. Because if we draw a single bamboo tile, it can't leave our hand. Okay? Would have had Tenpai there if we were a little bit braver. What we're hoping to draw is a Southwind or a White Dragon. I'm actually totally fine cutting this 5. I'm actually totally fine cutting this 3. Oh god, this hurts. This definitely hurts. Anyway, call me a car rental company because this hurts. This is painful. Okay. Westwind should definitely be safe here. Everyone is a little bit cautious. Southwind is safe. Let's go, dude. Okay. So now the dream is, like, let me draw a 5 of circles. Let me draw a 5 of circles, get into Tenpai before the end of the game. I know I'm asking for a lot. A bamboo tile this late in the game? MF, are you out of your mind? Full flush red 5 to 6 on? Oh my god. Okay. We're in 4th place. Hey, I might be giving a Yelp review after this because I'm straight up eating my own words right now. Okay, that feels pretty bad. Not gonna lie, feels pretty bad. Finally, some movement in this hand. Some movement in this hand, dude. Okay, this seems like a pretty fast hand. 1, 2, 3. We like need something else to happen here. Dude, I don't think this 7, 8, 9 is actually that valuable. Sure, it's the bulging shape that we've heard a lot about in our Mahjong books, but I don't think it's that helpful here. The bulging shape is only useful when you can like branch one side off into another straight, right? What is the Dora? It's the 8 of characters. If we draw one, sure, I'll cut this 4. I'll cut this 4. We're 1 tile away from Tenpai right now. 5 is an excellent draw. Okay, now this becomes a 2-sided weight. This hand is shaping up quite nicely. Give me a red 5 and I'll be pretty happy too. 7, 8, 9, but then we have no pair. I don't think we take it, dude. Tell me how I'm supposed to breathe with no pair. Dude, that's so funny. That song, No Air, that starts with tell me how I'm supposed to breathe with no air. But then my version, the Weird Al Yankovic spin, tell me how I'm supposed to rhyme with no pair. Dude, that's honestly hilarious. It's a crime that I don't have like 1 million subscribers. Okay, hang on. Maybe get rid of this 7. The 7's is a scary tile to keep around for too long. No one at this table has discarded a single bamboo tile except for me. So this is looking a little risky. Sure, let's just get rid of it now. White Dragon looking to be relatively safe. A lot of circle tiles coming out. But just none for me. Can't see that one. That's not exactly the droids that we're looking for. Would we have been happy if we kept this 6, 7, 8, 8, 9 shape? That's not that good. 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9. That's still a single tile weight. Okay, improving our hand one step at a time. Now we can take the 3 or the 5 here. It's scary, right? It's scary. The person to my left is going for a flush. Person across from me is probably going for a flush. Things are very scary right now. Player to my right, I think they're just grooving. I don't think they have a particularly scary hand, but I don't know. Maybe that could be really far off. Please, let me get into Tenpai. 4, 5, 6. I'm in Tenpai for the 3 or the 6 of circles. Let's go. Just give me a chance, dude. Just one win. This is the smallest one-on hand of all time. Can't take that. Nor can I rewind it back. Nor does Ludacris have the voice to make your mrat go smack. Okay, they conned. Sure. What's the door now? It's the south wind? Oh, okay. A live tile that's could be in anyone's hand right now. They Riichi, I'm gonna take the win here. I don't get their Riichi stick because this happens before they bet their 1,000 points. Fine enough. Fair enough. I just don't. Now we're tied for last place, slowly moving on up. I just didn't want to give a chance for someone to win with a gigantic hand. That's not in my playbook. You know what I mean? 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's counter shapes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ugh. I've been doing that a lot lately. I don't know if it's a good habit or not. Okay, that can be our pair. 1 tile away from Tenpai. Unfortunately, our Tenpai is going to be on a bad closed weight. Give me an 8 of circles and I'll call Riichi. Give me a 8 of circles and I'll definitely call Riichi now. Because now if you give me a Riichi, this is Riichi Pinfu and the opportunity for Riichi Pinfu, and we can win off of a 2, 3, or a 5. That feels really good. This 3, 4, 4, 4 shape is way better than it seems. Why did I discard the red dragon there? Well, if we draw a 2 here, we can still call Riichi on this tile and wait on a single tile wait for the Dora. Dude, you gotta love a single tile wait for the Dora. Come on. That's like someone playing a Wonderwall. Sure, everyone knows it, but everyone knows it for a reason. That song slaps. Okay. A little scary. No one has discarded anything super spooky yet. They've discarded an 8. Maybe this shows that they, okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's a terrible wait though. He's a bit of a flirt, but I'm gonna give him a chance. It's a terrible wait. I gotta go for it. It's 2 Dora, right? It's a bad closed wait, but it's 2 Dora and a red 5 and the chance to hit like a bazillion Dora, okay? It's early enough and no one else has called Riichi. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna feel really bad if I draw another Dora. Player across from me calls Riichi. Okay. Oh, you poor soul. I'm gonna be honest with you. Not sure we deserve this one. Not sure we deserve this one. 2 Riichi sticks on the table as well. We hit an Oradora. Riichi, Sumo, 2 Dora, red 5, 1 Oradora. It's a Hanuman. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie. That's a Hanuman. Okay. Firmly in second place. Is it possible to get into first place? Sure, but I'm gonna need like a red dragon stat in this hand. I feel so bad for the player across from me, dude. I feel so bad. Okay. It's a pretty impressive win match history, right? Okay. The red dragon is the Dora. Would love another one. Don't think I'm gonna get rid of mine anytime soon. Can this hand be anything super valuable? Maybe like a 6, 7, 8 mixed triple sequence? Really unlikely, but could still happen. That's a great pickup. What happens here? If we draw another tile, which we will, that's how the game of Mahjong works. If we draw another tile, is there a way for me to get into Tenpai with this hand? Without having to discard the red dragon? I don't think so, right? Like even best case scenario, we draw like a 6 or a 7. We still have to cut this 4. And then we have to draw like an 8 and then we're on a single tile wait. Oh, but I'll take it. If you give me the chance to do a single tile wait on the Dora, I'll take it. I'll take it. Anything to avoid having to deal the Dora, you know? Making use of the Dora is definitely a very powerful tool. Being in a situation where you're ready to accept love in your heart, very powerful. Okay. It doesn't matter. I mean, this, we can accept a 5 or an 8 versus this. We can. I don't think it genuinely matters here. So we could have made this into a 6-7 weight, and then we accept a 5 or an 8, but there's only 1 5 left and 4 8s. But now we can accept 2 of these and 2 of these. You know what? I'm not sure that was correct. I'm honestly not sure that was correct. What do we do here? Okay, player across from me going for the most transparent flush of all time. Would love to actually take that 3 of circles into my hand, but that's not something that we can do. We got to be really careful when getting rid of, Wow. Wow, Riichi Ipatsu. On a small hand, it looks like. Riichi Ipatsu Tanyao. Okay, 3 Han. They're not the dealer, right? So this person's still in it. That's a heartbreaker for sure. And now our second place is a little bit on rocky footing, right? Okay. This hand is okay. 4 is probably going to be our pair, if that's the case. Oh, no, this is probably going to be our pair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is our hand. We're hoping to complete this with either a 6 or an 8. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. Cut the east wind? Yeah, sure. Okay, if I get like something around this 3 of characters, maybe I just cut the 7, 9, right? 7, 9 is not looking like a super great shape here. Nothing really scary. I mean, a lot of gamers in this lobby, maybe I'm overusing that word. However, it is, in my defense, Your Honor, it's extremely funny to say the word gamers. A lot of people in this lobby love going for flush hands. So we got to be a little careful about that. Door is the 4 of, oh, okay, there it is. And we just cut the 3 too. Oh my God. Well, here we go. I know, right? Like, sacrificing efficiency is bad. I don't want to discard the Dora. I don't want to give the person across from me a chance back into this game. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. We risk getting Furitan here. Like, if we need to win on a 3 or something, that's fine. That's fine. East wind to the west wind. Okay. Not, I mean, oh, this hand could have been so different. If we played a little differently, we kept the east wind. Maybe kept the 3 as well, but we would have had to tear up this 5, 7, 9. Honestly, I could see someone in the throne room making that call. This hand's not that valuable anyway. Throw away this useless 5, 7, 9 weight and wait for something around the 4 or the east wind. Either way, you're gonna get some value out of that. All right, thank you for giving me a reason to fold, by the way. Okay, I'll cut the 7. It's a little spooky for sure. What other safe tiles do we have? Oh, nothing? Okay, cool. 5, 6, 7, giving me a reason to be hopeful. Okay. They cut the 7 and a 1, which actually means that the 4 is really safe here. Is this a big enough hand to end the game? They win off of the Dora. Wow, they had like a 3-sided weight or something. Could have won off of the 1, the 4, or the 7. That's a Mangon. Game's not over yet. Game's not over. Player across from me is still technically alive. That hurts for me because we have to give out more points as the dealer. It's fine. 6 is gonna be the Dora this game. Probably can get rid of our honor tiles here. Okay, I'll cut mine. Immediately backtracking. Yeah, because once one honor tile is gone, once one of them is gone, it's extremely unlikely for you to finish that triplet. You know, there's only 3 left. What, you're gonna draw all of them? Like, no, of course not. Don't get me wrong, it still has happened, but I don't think it's worth it. Just, I would rather have the pure, like, probabilistic strength of these other Dora tiles. Or, excuse me, these other honor tiles. This hand is kind of coming together. 1 shape, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 shapes in our hand. Maybe this can be our pair, and this could be, like, another one. Okay. It's not looking great, though. But still love of... this hand is so... There's just too many closed weights, you know? It just feels bad. Sure, we can improve these. Like, if we draw a 4 or a 5 here, we can improve the weights, but it's not looking good. And the player to my left going really aggressive with this 5 of bamboo discard. Okay, so they have something. They have something. He's running. Okay. Scary. Definitely really scary. They're in first place. I'm in second place. I'm not going to deal myself into third place, dude. I know. Hey, Yusong, be a little more careful, a little more discerning with what tiles you fold with. I understand. I totally get you. But I'd rather not deal into Riichi Ipatsu, you know? They discard a 7. 5. They discarded a 5, so we know that they don't have a 3-4 weight. This 2 is probably safe. Of course, honor, like terminal tiles are generally pretty safe. It's hard to say, though. Player across from me is either psychologically destroyed or taking a long time to think about it. They discard a 3. I'll discard a 3. She got a big booty, so I call her big booty. That's just a lyric. That's just a lyric that doesn't represent my views at all. Okay, could have discarded the 8 here, but it's too scary. What if they had a 6, 7, 7, and they cut the 7 to get a 2-sided weight? It's just a little too spooky. 4, 5, 6. I'll actually just take this opportunity to tell you about how I became the Prince of Bel-Air, but also to discard the 5, now that we know that it's safe. A lot of 5s being discarded. Okay. 4. 9. 9 is also looking safe. White Dragon is definitely safe. With that 4 being discarded, we're sure that they don't have a 2-3 weight, right? So because we know that they don't have a 2-3 weight, let's cut this. Oh my god. I should have been a little more careful. There's a world where we fight for this hand. If we draw another Dora, then we kind of got to go like... Oh, okay, never mind. Is this a big enough hand to end the game? 3 Han, 4,000. It's not enough. It's not enough. Player across from me literally can't even call Riichi anymore. You actually hate to see it. So, what's the play here? It's either we go for a Yakuman. It's either we go for a Yakuman to overtake first, or we're happy with where we stand in second place, and we just try to end the game as fast as possible. I'll tell you something right now. We're going to try to end the game as fast as possible. So, really hoping to get a West Wind or a Green Dragon here. Neither of these tiles that we've drawn are particularly helpful. Player to my right opening up their hand. Okay. Either they've got a simple Yakuhai, like they're waiting on the door or something, or they're going for a flush. It's really suspicious, right, whenever someone does this, because we know that they don't have an all simples hand. Okay, the West Wind is supposed to be my seat. Everyone has opened their hand this round. Oh my god. Have we entered like a... Whoa! Oh my god. Oh my god! What is this? Can someone explain to me what the frick this is? 4 Han in their hand with a possibility of like 6? Oh my god. What am I hoping for? Just to get like a Pinfu hand? Oh my god. It hurts. No way can we discard another circle tile. No way. This West Wind is only safe because it's the last one. And we can't even do anything like... Oh my god. Oh my god. What is this, dude? We can't cut any circle tile. We're not gonna end in second. Or we need to purposefully deal into someone else. What do you need? You look like you could need a 3 of bamboo. Please! I'm literally trying to deal into the player to my left because I mean, I don't even know if it's safe, right? Because this represents a half flush. Oh, they cheat a 3, so they did kind of need it. What could you need? Maybe a 7 or a 9? Oh, I can't deal into you. So they're representing a half flush, but they could also just be waiting on something completely random. They didn't win off of this 3 before. Dude, people still have the gall to discard circle tiles this late in the game. Are you kidding me? What am I even, what kind of game am I watching? Okay, 7 we know to be safe. I can't believe I'm bailing. I'm being such a coward right now, but hey, you would be too if you were seeing this, right? 3, okay. This is okay. Would I rather deal into this hand? The dealer win. Oh, baby. Okay, we've got to oh, thank you. I know that we're still in this game, but thank God the player to my right didn't win. Thank God the player to my right didn't win. Oh my God. Really spooky scenario. No, oh. Could go for a half flush here. Could go for a flush of my own with 2 of the honor tiles that I need being discarded. No, I don't think I will. Okay, 1, 2, 3. That one draw is actually not that bad. We're playing really fast right now. Take a deep breath. What's the Dora? It's the 5 of circles. Anyone could have a 5 of circles. Even your neighbor could be a 5 of circles. You never know. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8. There's a possibility there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I mean, if we get all those draws, which would be like extremely unlikely, then we have a perfect hand. Unfortunately, you're seeing this and you're getting pretty disappointed. Player to my right discards a tile worth 2 Han. Okay, clearly they're out of their damn mind. Not only is it the Rev 5, it's the Dora. I don't know if they just didn't notice or what. I have no idea what kind of hand they could be going for. What kind of hand am I going for? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe something along these lines is what I'm looking for. If I draw a 2 of characters here, okay. They call Riichi on the 2 of characters. We don't even have safe tiles. What? I'll see you in hell. Okay, it passed. Oh my god. Oh my god. At least we have a turn to just gather some information. Please. Someone else make a move. They could have had a 2, 2, 3. That's the only reason that I'm hesitant. I mean, 2s are represented, 3s are represented. Okay. This 4 is kind of safe. We know that they don't have a 2, 3 weight. They could have something else though. 7s and 8s are gone. They don't have a 7, 8 weight most likely. Okay, let's discard the 7. Dude, just some more information, please. My kingdom for just some more information. You're not giving me any more information. Okay. It's a spooky game. It's a spooky game for sure. The good news is that if we deal into the dealer, the game's not technically over. Right, we're not getting rid of that. It's so close to the Dora, I almost forgot where I was. I can't deal a tile that's close to the Dora. Thank God this 8 passes. This is a nuts scenario. This is a terrifying prospect. And now I have nothing. Whitney Houston voice, I have nothing. Dude, I have to just discard good stuff. Riichi, red 5. Okay, 2 Han. 2 Han. All right, friends, we gotta win this one. All hands on deck. We actually have to win this one. Westwind. Finally, just an easy to pilot hand. Okay. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. 5, 6 is an incredible draw. Okay. Show me a Westwind. Please. A Vivian Westwind, please. Sure. Sure. We just need to win fast. We don't need to win by a lot. We just need to win fast. It's a little risky what I'm doing because my hand is kind of in shambles. And like, this shows for sure that I'm waiting on a simple Yaku or something. I don't know. People might be slightly less likely to give it, but the player across from me knows that they're racing me. They know that I'm like trying to get a fast hand here. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Incredible draw. Incredible draw. Okay, we can end up on a double-sided weight. That's not that bad. I need the Westwind to come out though. Okay. Can keep this 4. I don't know why. I don't know why I would keep the 4, but I'm keeping it. Okay. Player across from me, they're not going for a flush. They've discarded too many circle tiles for that to be the case. Most likely that's an all simples hand. If it's all simples, there's no way they can use this Westwind. So the good news for us is that if they draw it, they have to give it. Okay, we can pawn the Westwind and get into Tenpai here. We can even Shi a 5 or an 8 and get into Tenpai. Yeah, unfortunately, that doesn't help us much. That don't impress me much. I can't, dude. I don't need to win by a lot. I just need to win by anything. I don't need to win by a lot. I was like half flush, half flush. We don't need to win by a half flush. We just need to win with whatever's most efficient. Okay, 5 being discarded. That means that someone else could theoretically discard a 5. We win. Okay, we're in Tenpai. We win off of the West Wind. Please, Onagaishi, and I cannot stress this enough, Mas. Please. 2 is a little scary, but it should be okay. Oh. Okay, it's a cheat. Everyone has an open hand. Everyone has an open hand. You gotta love it. Wow, dealer getting another sumo. Okay, I mean, they're going on a run for it, right? 3 Han, it's 6,000. There's a lot of repeat stacks as well. Oh my god, we're fighting for second now. This is a very scary situation. If we couldn't win with that hand, like, what are we gonna do? Oh, this is not looking good. Green dragon means that the red dragon's the Dora. Oh no. Oh. Okay, maybe all simples. Maybe all simples. If we get like a 6 and a 3, something along those lines. Maybe. Okay. Genuine all simples chance? I think we gotta go for it. Oh, man. Okay. It's a little risky having 3 pairs in our hand, right? But it leaves us open. We can, like, accept a lot into our hand. Okay. Give me a reason. Give me a reason to open my hand, dude. Okay, maybe we should have gotten rid of this white dragon. I can't believe this. 3 Dora being thrown down. I suppose everyone knows that we're in South 4. Everyone knows that we're in South 4 and that things are a little risky right now. Okay. Sure. This is going to be the hardest thing to complete. Because if we get a 9 here, it's going to be rough for us. Because then we'd have to Riichi or Pinfu our hand. 5-6. 5-6 is honestly better than this 7-8. Because 7-8 is not technically a 2-sided weight. We can't open our hand on the 9, you know? And there's a possibility we get into Fur 10 if we end up like drawing and discarding the 9. Don't really like that. Maybe we should be thinking about discarding some of our more dangerous tiles first. Player to my left opens their hand. I have to get rid of this 5. It's really scary. I understand that it's really scary. I understand. We just have to do it because we have to do it now rather than later. We pawn the 3 or the 8 and we get into Tenpai this way, waiting on the 4 and 7 of bamboo. The scary notion is the player to my left looking to do some kind of flush with the bamboo suit. Player to my right not needing a lot of bamboo tiles. Okay, that's good news for us. Okay, that's fine. Can't really cheat that. Another 5? Yeah, sure. It's not like I wanted a good resting heart rate or anything. This hand was not good enough for you. It was good enough for you. Oh my god, it was good enough for you. I mean, what a spicy South 4 round, though. What a spicy South 4 round. When everyone's just like racing towards the end like that, you got to appreciate it. Everyone's going in for the thrill of the kill. And yeah, I absolutely respect that. I absolutely respect that. Log me. View me. Get me in there. Get me in there. Okay. They sumoed. There's nothing we can do. Someone dealt into a huge hand here. This person dealt into a huge hand. Yeah, okay. They had 3 red 5s here. So let's take a look from their position. They have 2 Dora. Oh my god. It's me, but stronger. So in order... Oh, they called Riichi and they have to discard this. They called Riichi. What did you do on the turn that they called Riichi? You discarded a... Did you con? No, you discarded a 9. A 9 just being like a relatively safe tile. Tell me you didn't go for the con here. Okay, you didn't go for the con. A responsible gamer has logged on. Okay. Okay. I understand. Really powerful. Would I have Riichi'd in that situation? Let me check. Let me check what the last player was waiting on. It looks like they were on a 2-sided weight. Yeah, I would have slammed the Riichi button. A 2-sided weight with 2 Dora? That's terrible luck. That's terrible luck. Okay, sumo. Another huge deal in. This player dealt something in. No one else is in Riichi. They dealt a 7. Who's waiting on a 7? It's the player to my left. Looking at all bamboos. You have 2 Dora in your hand, but I'm going to tell you something, friend. Oh, you're in Tenpai if you discard this. Waiting on a 3 and a 6. And a 7's been discarded recently. Maybe by me. How long ago was that 7 discarded, though? Like, because they cheat a 7. Not that recently. At the start of the game, dude. This is why you have to pay attention. Sure, the 7 was safe earlier, but yeah, of course they made their way back into Tenpai. Oh, wow. This was a spicy game for sure. A lot of full flushes this game. All right, I sumoed a giant hand. That felt pretty good. Okay. Did I deal in? No, they dealt in. They dealt the 8 of bamboo to this person. Really? Immediate Riichi? All simples, Riichi. They could have discarded a 2. Why did you discard the 8 here? Why not just discard the 2? Oh, the player to my left was in Riichi. Yeah, the 2 is a lot scarier if you consider it that way. But if they discarded a 1, it meant that they had like a 2-4 maybe? Or like a 3-4? Oh, it could have meant that they had a 3-4 and then they drew another 4. Yeah, this is really scary. This is really scary. I don't really blame them for doing what they did here. What would I have honestly cut? I have 2 Dora. There's no way I'm backing down from this hand. I'm cutting the 2 or the 8. I would have dealt into this hand too. I would have dealt into this hand too. Okay. Sumo. Yep, everyone's sumoing without me. I dealt in here. I dealt in. What did I do wrong? I discarded the 4? No. Someone's in Riichi. I discarded the 7. And they were just straight up waiting for a single tile. Oh my god, they called Riichi on a single tile wait. But when you're in 4th place, you have to do stuff like that. Could I really not have folded with anything safer? Yeah, this was the game where I was screwed. I had nothing safe to play. I could have broken up the 6s, right? Because I had a triplet of them. But like, what if they had a 4-5? I could have broken up the 6s. I'm not sure. Tell me if you see something here that I don't. Because this is a tough situation for sure. Okay, South 4. And then we were in South 4 for like 3 years. We were in South 4 for 3 years. This is South 4 of round 1. And then we can't do anything against other people sumoing, right? We could have been a little bit more efficient occasionally, but yeah. All right, friends. That's going to do it for today's video. Honestly, a spicy match where it was exciting until the very end. Sure, that meant that we almost got into 4th place. And there was that one where me and the person across from me called Riichi. And like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I deserve to win that one. I don't know if I deserve to win that one. I'm not gonna go back into the logs. This video is already way too long, okay? If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and a comment. Means a lot to me, not only for the algorithm, but I enjoy reading the comments. They're incredibly encouraging. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more. I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. You can find the link in the description. Not only that, there's also the Discord where you can share your Mahjong screenshots, your epic wins or defeats, and your knowledge. We've genuinely been learning a lot in there. So I hope to see you there. Until next time, please take care of yourself, and please be kind to yourself. I'll talk to you soon, okay? Peace.